Morning, profitable traders. Welcome to today's market color session, being the 20th of November 2025. So good to have each and every one of you around. I'd like to crave your indulgence. Kindly share the link to this session with everyone on your various social media platforms so this can get to as many people as possible. So we'll be looking at DXY today. And of course, on the weekly time frame, this is the point of interest we've been looking at for price to trade all the way to the left shoulder right here. Coming down to the daily time frame also, we've been seeing the most recent price action to the upside in alignment with our analysis. And of course, our target, we know for sure that this high at 99.909 will be cleared out on the daily time frame. I'm coming down to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what price has for us. Which is the same thing. We're actually seeing structure to the downside for a long time, indicating that minor structure was bearish. But coming down here, we've seen a clear of this high first, and we've just seen price buying all the way. And of course, we know why price is buying, right? So coming down to the 1-hour time frame, if we'll be taking these buy opportunities, of course, we'll be looking out for a retracement for price to retrace all the way to the left shoulder right here, right on the hourly time frame. We want to see price retrace right back into 98 spots. I beg your pardon. We want to see price retrace into 98 spot 738, and once price trace into that left shoulder, best believe we will be buying DXY. So of course, be at liberty to look out for entries to catch the retracement to the downside. But coming down to the 15 minutes time frame, I really can't find anything for a sale, right? But of course, we're expecting this retracement for price to trade into a discount level before we are able to buy DXY. And on Euro USD, let's see what price has for us. Weekly time frame, we want to see price retrace all the way to this left shoulder at 1.06763. And on the daily time frame, price action is actually to the downside. Most recent trend is bearish. And coming down to the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, let's see what price is doing. Right, we were actually looking at catching this minor trend, right? It was bullish, but of course, we were interested in continuing the sell of Euro USD once we see the break of the low right here at 1.15825, and that has happened already. So if I want to sell Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame long term, this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for price to retrace right back into this left shoulder, calling out the price point. The left shoulder has 1.15948. I beg your pardon, 42. So this is what price is most likely to do. Retrace right back here. And once price gets there, best believe I will be shorting Euro USD. And on the 1-hour time frame, let's see what the market is doing. Pretty much sketchy on 1-hour time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, let's see this. Right, shoulder in alignment with what we saw on the 4-hour time frame, shoulder sweep break. This has already happened actually. Shoulder sweep break return, and then we saw the sell all the way. So I'm going to be waiting out for price to do its thing. If it gives me an entry for a buy, of course the Buy is just a retracement into the left shoulder on the 4-hour time frame. If it gives me an entry for a buy, best believe I'm going to take that buy all the way to the price point on the 4-hour time frame that we mentioned. Last on the list being GBP USD. Right, weekly time frame, shoulder sweep break. Right, we want to see price returning to the left shoulder at once for 24930, and down to the daily time frame. Let's see what price has for us on the daily time frame. As seen right here, price action direction rather is actually bearish on the daily time frame, and on the 4-hour time frame too. We saw price ranging on Wednesday, being yesterday, and we're actually waiting for price to break out of the range, although we were bearish, right? And we've seen that happen. Price has broken out of the range. All we're waiting for is for price to retrace right back into some premium level. This is not so obvious, right? On the 1-hour time frame, this is not so obvious, but there's no entry on the 1-hour time frame. Let's see the 15 minutes time frame. There's a shoulder right here, sweep, break. We've been waiting for the return, for price to return right back into this left shoulder and sell all the way, but that hasn't even happened yet. So I'm looking out for price to actually retrace into this left shoulder, right? And once that happens, I am more than willing to sell GBP USD. Please, if you have questions at this point, feel free to type in the chat box. Feel free to unmute yourself and speak. And while we're still trying to put our thoughts together to ask our questions and give our own different buyers, I'd like to announce that registration for the FX Discount training is currently ongoing. You can send a message on 081 1699 5030 to reserve your own slot. Send a message on 081 1699 again 5030 to reserve your own slot. And if you are a professional who doesn't have the time, patience to trade the market yourself, we have something ongoing, the Falcon 2.0 bot leasing service, right? You lease the bot, you fund your trading account with a minimum of $1,000. You keep $2,000 in your wallet as reserve. And once that happens, you send us your login details. You actually pay a subscription fee of $50. Send us your login details and we will plug your trading account to our bot, and then the bot trades for you. So for more inquiries, for more details on this, send us a message on 081 1699 5030 or visit the website valueflowtrading.com/falcon to get started. Thank you, Mr. Victor. If there are no more questions, we've come to the end of today's analysis London market color session. We'll be meeting by 2 p.m. for the New York market color session. With that being said, have a wonderful day, trading day ahead. Cheers and God bless. And if you're just joining us, you can actually catch the replay on our YouTube channel. I beg your pardon. You can catch the replay on our YouTube channel, Value Flow Trading. With that being said, thank you very much for joining in today. Cheers and God bless.